This is a part 3 for packaging the kit and also shipping it off to the post office along with the international package. So make sure you watch part 1, which is an entrepreneurial, which shows you how to pick out your supplies and price them, and also watch part 2, which shows you manufacturing the kit from scratch. So enjoy part 3. Shout out to me because I got some new wheels. You will completely see what I use them for. Take care. Happy crafting. All big dreams start out small. Peace. Oh, and also, I had to make sure this was done by a specific day. And also, the post office closes at 3. So it was a lot of pressure on me too. So let's just watch the video and see how this ended. All right, so the mantle is done. It's getting packed up and it is ready to go. So let's go ahead and just wrap it on up and take it to the post office for our customer. All right, y'all, so this is the very last day for the kit. It is ready to go and ready to be shipped. Huge shout out to Miss Deanna for being very patient. This is your kit. It's in pieces and parts, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap everything and put it inside of the box for you. Now, this is the box. And this box will have everything in there for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap everything now. Only got a little bit of time to do this before the post office closes, y'all. We gotta make it to the post office. Now we're gonna print out some more instructions, and that should be it. All of the components for the Evergreen Under Construction Kit by Lewis. All right, everything is almost packed up. We just got to get the instructions, put those on top. Y'all, we actually had enough room in a box wrapping every single thing. All of this is in here, okay? So you just got to print off more instructions and put it on top, and that is it. All right, so this is it. Now we just have the customer scan. This is going to pull up all the instructions. This is where they'll be able to contact me if they have any issues, any troubles. Hopefully they don't. Wagon and a theme at yahoo.com. Thanks. Okay, this is a little bit more stuff, gonna explain, how the kit is set up, the floors and everything like that. So everything is in there for the customer. These are just black and white photos, but they got videos. I can't say they. I'm gonna say I'm going to share with them videos of how to do this. I'm gonna share with them other YouTube videos on how construction works, but this is pretty much the kit in its whole completion. This is it. Now we gotta race off to the post office. First, we gotta wrap this because we gotta wrap this first. But this is the thank you card for the customer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this for you too. All right, y'all, so we had to make a label real quick, and okay, let me read this real quick. Thank you for choosing United States Post Office. Payment confirmation. Yeah. Okay, can we just print out my label? Thank you. There we go. That's all I need. Print out the label. That's it. Y'all, we only got one sheet of paper left, and we printing that out. It worked out. So now we got to do another thing. So remember, we was walking to get to the post office. So we ain't walking no more. We about to use our new wheels, okay? Our new wheels. That's the thing, y'all. So once I take this onto the package, we gotta drop off 2 packages. And I don't know how I'm gonna hold this on there. That's why I need my other part to go with this new wheels. But we're gonna start with the main part of the wheels first. I'm gonna show y'all my wheels in a second now. Once I print off this label. That's all I gotta do, okay? Label is printed. Miss Deanna, your kit is coming to you very soon. So let me go ahead and do this real quick and do what I gotta do. All right, y'all, so I'm walking over here to my sister pink shell. Oh, snap, it's another lizard. God dang. Y'all, I just cleared one out yesterday. I swear I cleared it out yesterday, but y'all go watch the YouTube video, Lizard Giving, okay? You'll see how me and my best friend, or my late best friend, BJ, had to get a lizard up out of here, but we got to get to the wheels. The wheels are in here. All right, y'all ready to see the wheels? We only got like 40 minutes to get to the post office now. It only take an hour walking. With these wheels, it might be a little bit quicker. But these are the wheels. In just a second. Make sure no lizards ain't up in here. Hey, lizard. Y'all ain't holding me up today now. I gotta go. All right, y'all, I had to switch hats, okay? These is the new wheels, okay? The new wheels. So huge shout out to grinding, doing that entrepreneurial stuff, like getting it done. So I like this hat better though, but I'm gonna wear this helmet. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and put our music on the back of this thing and let's go. Y'all ready to go on an adventure? I'm ready to go on an adventure. Okay, I'm gonna say bump this hat right now, or maybe not. We're gonna hold on to it. Maybe not, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and crank up and I guess let's go. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna make this thing easier. I had to dump all this stuff out, but yeah, it's much more easy to put it all in the bag. Wish us luck. You know, the bag for right now, okay? This is the bag, just for now. Cause I'll be damned if I don't be carrying packages like that, okay? No, we ain't doing all that. Now let's go, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to get on the road. Come on. All right, we just wanna pray before we get on the road. God, please let it be a safe trip. We normally walk. We're gonna go ahead and take this package. Please let them go to the right place. Please let us be all safe. And amen, amen. And thank you, universe, as well. All right, let's go. Okay. Let's go. All right, come on, bike. Let's go, y'all. We got pedals. Gotta turn around. All right, sorry, packages. Let me pick y'all up. Pick y'all up real quick. All right, y'all. All right, IKEA bag. Don't let me down, okay? I'm trusting on you because the other one, you know, broke. So, yeah, y'all. We with the IKEA bag this time. Okay. All right, no wonder why it was going off slow. My daddy had it on, my daddy been driving it too. He had it on speed 1. No wonder why it was going off slow, y'all, but we got 30 minutes to get there. So I'm gonna hit y'all up later when I'm close. 30 minutes to this post office closed. We gotta make it. We have to make it. We got to. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. All right, wish me some luck on this road. I'm gonna let y'all know how it go. All right, y'all. We made it to the post office in 15 minutes, not an hour, okay? Y'all should have seen me on this thing. But let me go take this up in here real quick. Take my bike in there too, real quick. Okay, I feel like I'm doing DoorDash, but I got 2 orders and they're in this bag. So let's drop them off. Huge shout out to my customers. I just want to say thank y'all so much for believing in me and my products. Thank y'all, both of y'all. How you doing today? Okay, I got a different package today. I've already paid for the shipping online, but that's one of them. It's nothing,
fragile liquid perishable?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
And the next one is this one right here.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name?
Felicia.
Miss Felicia. I'm Louis. You're going to see me a lot because I be dropping my package. So thank you so much, Miss Felicia.
Right, thank you.
Take care. Happy New Year, okay?
All right, you too.
Thank you so much for being open because it was like, oh my gosh, I got to catch off for y'all clothes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Miss Felicia. Take care.
You too.
All right. Yes, ma'am. I had to get here in the nick of time. Thank you. All right. So Miss Felicia asked, was this an e-bike? And yeah, it's an e-bike. I'm thankful because the other bike, the traditional bikes, boy, they take a little bit longer. Although this bike it can do the same thing like a regular bike. But y'all already know, I'm about to be, well, I'm not going to California on this bike. Of course not. This ain't my car wings at all. But you know what? We delivered the package, or both of them. And y'all, it feels so good because it took a long time to get here, okay? Let me take this off, okay? It's suffocating my neck. It really is. I let my dad hold this thing one time. He must have adjusted this. Okay. Give me a second while I fix this, okay? All right, we had adjusted that and we got a little bit of weight lifted off of our bag. Cause I think that's why my bike was kind of like swerving around on the side of the road. But if y'all have ever seen or played the game called The Sims, and you've ever played The Sims Busting Out, imagine driving in a country town like this on an e-bike. Okay. Half of the time I had to watch out for other cars going. The ones that were holding me, I had to pull off the side of the road, but okay. I don't want to deal with this bag, but we're going to put this bag up. Let's put this bag up. Like, let's fold this bag up and put it inside my helmet bag so I ain't got to deal with this no more. All right, let's go ahead and just fold this up. Okay, hoodie in there, so that's the problem. And look how easy that was. Just zip it on up some way, somehow. All right, zip it up. Come on. All right, zip on up. Come on. I know you want to work. You better work. All right, we need to tighten this up though. It's a little loose, but let's tighten this bag up too. All Like, you need to be really tight. All right, so it's really tight. All right, it's tight enough. But yeah, that's basically it, y'all. All right, so huge shout out to me riding on bikes like this with my cousin when I was a kid. Like, we used to be like double heading each other. You know, like somebody ride on the front, and I used to have pegs on my bike, so somebody would have pegs on their bike, and we would ride like that. And we always grew up with like dirt bikes, four-wheelers, like stuff like that. Like, we was real country, like country kids. That's all we had. And then mini motorcycles, go-karts. Oh, we had go-karts, y'all. I was riding go-karts. Yeah, I was riding and driving them. All right. Y'all, they got some good food up here. Yes, they do. That food be bomb. It be slamming. All right, so I got some music. I got my little speaker right in there. And y'all, I'm about to get back on this road. I really am. As soon as this traffic keep moving, gotta move out the traffic. I might end up driving a motorcycle next, y'all. I don't even know. But this is the closest thing to it. It really is. Like, a little closest thing to it. All right, let's do what we gotta do. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This is a great photo shoot area. Like, I could bring one of my homes out here, like the ones that are under construction, and I could use that as a backdrop. Like, that would be so freaking awesome. But y'all know we ain't doing that right now. Actually, we are gonna do that, but not today. We're gonna come back and do it. But perfect backdrop. Y'all, they clearing land. Somebody's probably gonna get a new house right there. So, yeah. It's different seeing the world on a bicycle, though, than it is a car versus walking. It's so different, like, so different. Like, it's so different. It is very different. Like, I see why them people be having their bikes in the road and they go bicycling. It normally be the people that's this color right here. Don't there be these people right here. It be these color people. But, you know, I kind of see why now. Like, it's so peaceful, a little bit more relaxing, stuff like that. So, yeah. But yeah, I smell that wood. It smells like that wood smell. Like, you gotta smell pine to really know what it smells like. But it's that wood smell. Dang, this would be a perfect opportunity to come out here and do some building content. Like, I need to figure out who's gonna buy this land, who's gonna clear it, so I can get me some land and buy some land too. That's what I need to do. I need to do that. I'm gonna look into that. All right, y'all. So my granddad used to go to this church. And when we was kids, he used to sing on the choir. And he would have the late night choir rehearsals. So we would always stay at his house while he went to choir rehearsal, right? Let me tell y'all, we was not doing no church stuff, all right, while he was gone. And I hate to say that. We was having dance contests. We wasn't smoking or anything, but we was like kids. I think I was like 7 or 8 or something like that. And I remember granddad would like leave. Every Saturday he would pick us up. Shout out to my granddad because he just celebrated his birthday yesterday. So he used to pick us up every Saturday. And we used to go to this church. Sometimes on Sunday we would go to this church. And this was a good church. It's still a good church. I like this church. I didn't grow up in church, but my granddaddy, he would do like the choir rehearsal. I gotta ask my granddaddy, can he sing? I never heard him sing, y'all. I ain't never heard my granddaddy sing, but he always going to choir rehearsal. So what does that mean? He's a singer. I never knew that. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I still don't know that now. I'm gonna ask him next time I speak to him. Be like, Granddaddy, are you a church? You still sing on the choir? Stuff like that. So yeah, this is the church we went to, y'all. I remember him having access to the church van and him being able to use it, and he'd pick us up. Well, he'd drop us off at home. Like, we had the first stop. It was me, my older cousins, and my sister and my brothers. And of course, we moved from downtown. We moved here in this country area. So his house not too far from here. So we had the first stop. Like, we would always try to get some sleep in the church van. It'd be like 12 o'clock at night. We knew we had to get up. So it wasn't no need to get no sleep on that church van because we had the first stop. Like, our other cousins lived in like way across town, so they could go to sleep and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is memory lane. Memory lane from the church, y'all. Yeah, memory lane. All right, so let me take a moment. Thank God, for helping me. I've been abundant this year, last year, 2 years before that. So I'm going to take a moment, to abundantly ask the Lord, to forgive me for my sins and to bless me. I'm very grateful, always thankful. I'm so grateful. So grateful, y'all. For real. All right, y'all. So we about to roll out and get back on the road. And we got people that are visiting family members. It's such a sad time when you got to come to the cemetery. I recently lost my late best friend, BJ. And this is where his grandparents are buried at. So he would always come out here, and what BJ would do is he would sit, he would talk to his grandparents, and while he was doing that, I would walk with him, through the graves, and I would, kind of like look at the other graves too. But that's where his people is buried at that church. And yeah, so I know how it is to lose somebody. But let's get back on the road and let's focus. Gotta focus, y'all. We gotta get there. Gotta get there. Okay, so while we're getting here, this is good for me to practice and test out this bike. Kind of testing on the road and stuff like that. Although I think it's for like the city. It's best for the city. Like if you're doing like DoorDash, but honestly, we're gonna break this bike in like today, okay? But I cannot wait until my dream of construction really starts to happen. Like it's already happening. Like we already building stuff, so we getting there. Like we close. We're really close to the dream, okay? Cause I plan on using this bike as my transportation to get to the job sites that's like next, like down the street that are building homes. Cause I ain't got no car. I actually have a car, but y'all know how it is in my car. My car is down. I hope that dog does not bark. Oh, they got dogs out here real bad too. Like real bad. Oh, they got a nice house. This house is nice. I like how they got I like how they got that. That's nice too. That's real nice. Okay, people with the crazy dog is coming up next. Okay, I'm like, please do not scare me off the bike. All right, come on. All right, come on, bike, let's go. Y'all, it's convenient having an electric bike. I ain't gonna front, but I need something to hold this as I be able to talk. Because holding this, if I had a third arm or a third hand, it would be so much more easier. So I'm gonna see if I can invest in some bicycle bike camera gear. That's like the next thing. So if y'all wanna help me out with that, get to my GoFundMe and help me get that. But other than that, I appreciate y'all. Anyway, thank y'all so much, for the help and stuff, because I definitely be using it. All right. So, okay, this is people with crazy dogs, y'all. Yeah, you ain't getting me today. Not today, buddy. Oh, snap. They got like 10 of them. Oh, they wildin'. Oh, they wildin', y'all. Oh, they got a whole army. Oh, snap. It's trying to run. It's trying to get away. I ain't got time for no dogs. I don't do dogs, y'all. Period, okay? I don't do dogs at all. Won't catch me today. Won't catch me slipping. Not today. No, not today. You can catch me rolling on this bike, though. That's nice. Alright, so this is all y'all really see in the country. It really don't be much, you know. That's why I want to get to like the metropolis, where the city is at. You know, where stuff is happening. Because I feel like being out here, this is not for me. It's too slow. I don't like no slow stuff. I don't like slow stuff. I hate when it's slow. Like, it's not vibrant. There ain't no clubs here. It ain't like, I can't be here. I need to go. Like, that's why I have to move. Like, literally have to move. Most people who like stuff like this is perfect. Not for, I'm thankful though, but nah, I'm ready to move. Oh, no, they got a nice house. They got a nice little shed too. All right, y'all, so I had to get out of the road, you know, safety first. We was just talking about moving, and I ain't trying to be moving to the upper room. Not yet. I am not ready for that. Still got a lot of stuff I gotta do. So, yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I ain't gonna let y'all go. I'm still gonna do the videos, but let me go and break my bike in real quick, because it'd be so much, you know, trying to ride and hold the bike at the same time and look out for this traffic. Yeah, it'd be a lot. All right, so we are back on the main road, and we could we ain't even that far from home. We like a minute. Well, not even a minute, probably like 5. Walking, oh yeah, it would have been like 45. Walking, we would have been about like 45 minutes away from home, okay? We very close now. Gotta go a little bit yonder, just a little bit. Y'all, this grass be like slowing us down though, for real. It really do. Like, I don't know what it is, but I done drove or ridden in every ant pile, and it wasn't on purpose. It was by mistake. All 915 of them, they were by mistake. So, yeah, I don't know why I just can't miss the ant piles for some strange reason. It ain't like I be trying to drive in them either. It really ain't, but yeah, let's go ahead and continue to walk this. We can walk now, get a bike a little rest. So, do I miss driving my own car? Yes and no. No, because thinking about it, y'all, this is nasty right here, look. It's like, no wonder why I was smelling a stench in the air. God bless that animal right there, though. Like, had to die like that. But do I miss a car? Yes and no. After driving this, I thought this was going to be the answer. But God did answer my prayers. He sent me some wheels, okay? The universe sent me some wheels, all right? So I'm thankful, all right? Because wherever there's a will, there's a way. So I'm very grateful. Now, when it comes to a car, y'all, I'm getting me a truck. A big truck. Not an 18-wheeler big truck, but like one of them trucks you can tow and pull. Kind of like a pickup truck, a big one. I want a big one. And that's next. I'm gonna work a little bit harder. That's my next goal, you know? So now I don't miss no car. I don't miss having no car at all. I really don't, at all. But I'm grateful that we made it to the post office and we only had 15 minutes to spare, okay? We got there in 15 minutes and I was rushing it. I wasn't really rushing, but I kind of was rushing to get that gift or get those packages packed. I really was. The 7th, I was like, man, I gotta get this out by the 7th. I gotta do this. And I was able to do it. I accomplished my mission, okay? I never gave up. I kept going, all right? I kept going. Like I keep going with this bike. I keep going, all right? All right, come on, bike. Work with me now. Oh, you ain't gonna work with me. I'm gonna pull you. Let's go. You know, you gotta pull your bike sometimes. Sometimes you gotta pull it. You driving back, huh? You driving back? You wanna get backhanded? I'll backhand a bike real quick. Nah, I'm just playing. But cutting it off is not bad. I'm gonna give y'all a full review when I get back to the house and get back into the yard and let y'all know how it is. With this, it's a blessing though, straight up. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera for a little bit and get back on the road so I can actually get back home. All right, so we just made it back. That was a very safe trip. I'll give this particular one, due to the fact that I live in a country and I was driving on the grass and it's not really made for the grass, I'm gonna give it a B. It was good because we got there at the nick of time. It was fast. The battery lasts for a while. We are on, it has 4 bars that's full. So we got about 3 more bars left. We could do, cause that was just 2 miles back and forth. That really wasn't that many. So we can go up to probably like 50. I think you can do 50 miles. As far as speed, it's 20 miles per hour, so it doesn't go any faster than that. Oh, come on, dogs. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all doing too much. Barking all in my stuff. Like, come on. They get on my nerves. I cannot stand them dogs. I hate them dogs. Okay, so like I was saying, speed 20 miles per hour. From 20 miles per hour, I got to move because they doing way too much. All that barking, yo. It didn't even call for it. I'm going to the workshop shed area over here. This is too much what they doing. Way too much. All right. All right, so like I was saying before I was interrupted, speed 20 miles per hour. And I mean, it's a comfortable ride, but if it was in like a park, something where like it's like smooth pavement, you could really get the full enjoyment out of it. But it was cool, you know. I give it a B+. I gave it a B+. It's not like, you know, it's not like the wagon over there, but it's an upgrade. It's better than using, you know, taking forever. So I really enjoyed it. All right. I just want to say thank y'all for watching, and a huge shout out to Miss Deanna. Thank you very much for being very patient. Your kid's going to arrive with a lot of love and care. When you build it, let me know, because I really want to know, like, were the instructions simple? Were they hard? Did you enjoy the kit? Like, let me know, because I truly enjoyed being able to put that together for you. And I just want to thank my other customer too. Now, I forgot your name because y'all be just popping up. Y'all just be popping up. But thank you too. You ordered the mantle from me. You ordered the fancy mantle, the fireplace mantle. That one I had to make by hand, and I made that and I casted that. So that's gonna be another video set aside from this video. So yeah, I'm grateful we got here safe, back to where we need to be at. Now it's time to I guess take an off day. It's time to celebrate, because that was a lot of work to do as an entrepreneur. It was a lot of work to do, but it was well worth it in the end. I never gave up. So all big dreams. Got a mosquito on me. Start out small, y'all. The Wagon and Dream by Lewis. Peace. All right, y'all. So we just emailed our customer, and a huge shout out to Miss Deanna. thank you once again for the whole process of being able to do this. Like, this is very it was fun. I enjoyed it. Okay, I think I put the most pressure on myself because I wanted to deliver a perfect project or perfect product. I say it like that. And being able to watch a product or an idea start in your mind or your head from start to finish is amazing. And to actually be able to make money from it is even more amazing. So I was able to do that. So I just sent the customer a email with the tracking number, and they sent her email already, so she'll get it on Monday, and that is what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 days. So yeah, that's how you do entrepreneurship. All right, now my next goal is to work on a couple of other things, such as licensing and products, like making more products and getting those licensed to other companies too. So that yeah, the next goal is that. Like, it's a lot to entrepreneurship. It's a lot to making a product. It's a lot to, you know, keep on going and just don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. So that's one thing I learned. Do not give up. Don't give in either. There'll be a lot of things that can distract you, but got to keep going. See your focus, and you got to keep going. Okay, got to. So, very proud of myself. Pat myself on the back. Did a good job. A really good job, okay? Did a good job. Real good job. I did a perfect job. So. Oh, and shout out to myself for that e-bike and thinking of all of that for it to come together. Like, yeah, that came together real good. Like, real freaking good. Like, that e-bike served a purpose. Instead of me having to walk up there, I was able to get there in 15 minutes. And I took a detour. So that was pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, I did what I had to do, y'all. I did what I had to do. I saw what I had. I wanted to get an upgrade, and I upgraded, okay? Upgraded. I'm still kind of like shocked by that. I was able to accomplish that, so. All right, so I know I keep getting back and forth on this camera, but I do want to say this. The way I did the kit was really easy. Like I said, it's half electronic, half physical, which means you can look at a lot of the instructions through my drive. And my Google Drive will kind of show everything of, it'll include like extra videos, extra instructions. Just, if you've ever built IKEA furniture or shopped at IKEA or just bought furniture that you had to build yourself and they didn't have a lot of words and it just used a lot of pictures, nice, easy, and simple. Because let's say like if somebody who doesn't speak your language, it's just easier for me to just do it by pictures. That's like if I was distributing a product to Mexico and I didn't speak Spanish, it could easily be translated into, you know, with pictures. That's how I built too. I just build from pictures. I don't always use a lot of the words. And I think like with words, it's kind of like gets complicated, especially when it comes to making instructions. So yeah, I definitely took a lot of pictures as I was going each step, just to make it simpler for the next person to be able to do it and to understand it. So that's one thing I do like about my Evergreen Under Construction kit. Not a lot of words, a lot of pictures, which is really good. But pictures with 1,000 words, right? Right. Just want to point that one out. Oh, and once again, all big dreams start out small. Happy crafting, y'all. Peace.